Oh boy. Dwight, Cheryl, and a swap survivor. Welcome back. I was spreading rumors and lies about you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're probably true anyway.
You never know.
You never know, so it's worth just saying them all anyway. Because there's the odds are one of them.
I'll be right about one of them.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got, let's see, Dwight, Cheryl, Yunjin, and Michaela. Okay,
yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a different map. I'm already quite ready to get away from the swamp, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was tempted to play one of my offerings to send us to a specific realm, but...
I kind of debated the same, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if I'm using an offering. Am I, or is one of these mine? If the killer's... I think the killer does get that last offering. I'm not sure then if I've got one set up or not.
There were only 4 offerings, so there's a chance that all 4 of the survivors had it and killer did not. There's also a chance that everybody had one but you.
Yeah, hard to say.
Hard to say.
I remember equipping her with something, I think objective-based, because at the moment I've got a challenge where I get points for cooperative actions, but I don't know if it ran out or not. I don't know how many stacks I had. Hi, kitties. Hello, kitties. Adopted a new cat for Christmas, among other things.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a little friendly orange guy who's basically been in love with me ever since he was born. He was born across the street, and one day I found him out here in our yard, and I went to feed him, and I had to really work hard to try and make sure that he knew I wasn't trying to hurt him, and that, I had to keep the other cats away while I fed him to make sure that he got his nutrients. And ever since then, he's always hung outside my window. And whenever I would go out there to visit him and pet him or whatever, he would just love on me and headbutt me and pet me and grab my hand when I tried to pull it away. And it's like, oh man, this little guy just really loves me. And I'm here at my dad's, and we already have 3 cats in the house. But my dad was kind enough to say, well, that cat really, there's a real bond there. So go ahead and take him in. So I was very happy about that.
Yeah.
I love cats and kittens very, very much. So that made my Christmas alone, plus all the other nice little things.
Very nice, very nice. I like it.
Yeah. Yep. Now I'm just trying to get all the cats of the house to get along, and so far they are. But there's a little bit of trepidation. I'm just trying to help them all with that as I play, using a cat toy in my toes to wiggle it around to try and keep their attention while I play the game.
Right.
Good thing I've got monkey feet, so I'm able to do this. I've not seen the killer yet.
It is a pig. She's on me.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
Weird, I haven't even seen any of the jigsaw boxes.
Nor have I, actually. Okay. I'm gonna hang in shack. I'm gonna go over to this thing. Hopefully there's a window or something I can vault. There is not.
Someone has been injured. Oh, that's you.
That's
okay.
Me, the rest of you should be golden.
She's
she
somewhere.
She hasn't doubled back to me, so I could probably heal myself, which is good.
Ooh. I outplayed her on a pallet and she just barely missed me. That feels good.
Right.
But she will catch up. She's smart enough to avoid the pallets.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because I want to hear her squeak.
It's great.
I love hitting her with pallets. It's such a cute little squeak. Like, ee! Damn it.
I can also take the toolbox. Why not? I won't be getting any more use of the medkit because I've depleted it. Wait, there was a gen way back there that I got chased away from, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm looping her like crazy around this pallet. She does not want to give up.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't break this pallet over here. Okay.
She is completely obsessed with getting me in. She's about to. Yeah, there I go. Okay,
Oh.
she finally got me. That was a good minute, though. I had her really going in circles trying to get me. All she had to do was break the pallet, and I would have ran away, and she would have got me, but oh well. And there's a hook right there. I wouldn't even wiggle. Go ahead. Oh. Oh, she dropped me in front of the... She dropped me in front of the, jigsaw box, which is weird. She wants me to use it, but I can't get up.
Very interesting.
There, okay. Now she lifted me. I wonder if she gets points for me using the box, or maybe she just respects the fact that I looped her? I don't know.
I'm not sure either, because...
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen
points
this.
for survivors searching through the box. I know that much.
Weird.
Gosh darn it. That should have been a great skill check. I want my money back. There we go.
She's watching me do the jigsaw thing. I'm not sure what her game is here. No pun intended.
Hello, birdie. And away he goes.
She booped. She wanted me to boop her. Oh, now I feel bad.
Yeah.
I might let her take this kill if she wants it, because she was very nice to let me get away, and you guys got those hooks so quick thanks to... Well, thanks in part to me looping, so
Yeah,
if she wants to go... Oh, she's bringing me to the door. Huh.
Intriguing. I'm coming, friend.
I'm gonna try to go to a hook. Yeah, she really wants to let me go. She's very nice. Although she did just put a thing on me, which that explodes if I try and run out with it on, right?
No, because it's
Oh, it
not
does not.
active. If it were active, yes, it would blow up, but
Okay.
all the gens are done if she puts one on your head in the endgame collapse or whatever.
Oh,
Basically, a generator
okay.
needs a finish in order to activate the head cage. Since all the generators are finished, you can't actually activate it anymore, so you're good to go.
Oh, oops! I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to let her get the kill. I automatically leapt out.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, whole party's here. I'll be crawling out now. I got no boob sputtle. I'll take it.
Yeah, she was, I don't know why she did that. I mean, she chased me and was clearly...
Either. Yeah, she chased me for a little while in the beginning there. But, after I kind of slipped out from her view, I never interacted with her again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about.
Maybe there
she
came
was
a
just trying
point
to learn.
where enough gens had popped that she figured she didn't have it in the bag or anything, so...
Could have been. Which is why I wanted to let her, go ahead and get a kill.
Yeah.
I think the others are... I don't know if you're watching. The other ones are bouncing around with her. I think that they're just going to let themselves die. I would if I were they. I don't know. She keeps saying, go, leave.
Right, yeah.
They also might be asking for hits. I don't know. They might be like, hit me. Give me extra points before I go, because I'm a jerk. Cheryl's just... Okay. Oh, no, they left. Oh. I wish she could have gotten some points. I feel bad for her. She didn't get very many points at all. It might have been a novice killer, and I always feel bad for them, because I know what that's like.
Yeah. I would say pretty novice, because they're running teachable perks for that killer, as well as universal perks with Bitter Murmur and Claustrophobia.
I see. So yeah, that's a good chance they probably just started, or at least on that killer anyway.
Yep. Also, only one add-on, so that's a pretty good tell. One add-on or no add-ons. Probably a relatively new pig.
It very well could have been, yeah. I'm getting that impression. Do I have... Let's see, what is my challenge? Do you have a challenge going right now?
I do.
Okay. Objective. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because she needs to do stuff with other people, so I will give her a toolbox. There we go. Alright.
Almost forgot to ready up. Thankfully, I noticed before too long. Otherwise, that would have been awkward 5 minutes down the line. Like,
I love this
is taking
background.
so long.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, actually. I love this background, but a lot of things kind of get lost against it. Sometimes the check marks, including.
Yeah.
There have been times where I thought I readied up just because I just didn't happen to notice that there was no extra little bit of red. Oftentimes I can't see the names of other players. Like, I can see yours, but then whoever winds up on the other two sides, I usually can't read what their names are. The white against yellow, it's too hard to see.
Yeah.
So would you say that, did you say that the police department was your least favorite stage? Even
Raccoon
over the
City?
swamp?
Yes. I think I'm leaning for that category, yeah.
And then which one's your favorite still? Is still the game?
Probably the game, yes.
Okay.
I really love the game.
It's interesting that you and I see so differently on Midwich.
Again, I've really warmed up Midwich over the months.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I used to hate it because it was so, in my opinion, confusing. Having to maneuver through all the hallways and then going into the rooms on the side that kind of are just flat-out dead ends.
Yeah.
But the more I played on it, the more I realized, okay, it's actually got a lot more options than I was previously thinking, so...
Okay.
Over time, I grew to appreciate it, and I would place that one firmly in the B tier of stages.
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
Is it my favorite stage? Probably not. Is it a stage that I absolutely dread going on? No, I'm perfectly fine with it.
That's good.
Yeah.
The more I've played on it, the more slowly it's gotten up there to where I'd say it's pretty much tied with me for my favorite with the game.
Nice.
And yeah, I find myself really happy whenever I see it pop in.
Yeah.
And Coldwind's gotten up there along with as it was with you, except for I guess when you're a trapper and you have to have a bunch of boons.
Yeah.
I don't know how people I've noticed that whenever I'm playing against anybody on that stage, all of them know how to get away from me in the corn. Whenever I'm playing on that stage, they all know exactly where I am in the corn. I don't know what they're doing different.
Yep, I feel the same way.
I hate it.
If there's corn in my direction and a survivor runs into it, I'm like, nope, that chase is lost. I will go find somebody else. I'm not even gonna bother.
I don't get it. I can see the scratch marks on the ground like a lot of the time, but then it gets lost. I don't know what it is that they do that I don't. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a fan of that. But I love the stage, or the realm. Still don't care much for Auto Haven. I don't think I ever will. That's always like in the middle of the bleh kind of category to me.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever gonna make me like the swamp unless they radically redesign it. Pretty much the same with Badham, the Nightmare on Elm Street stages. They're just so dull to me. It's just like, ugh, this one again. Love Red Forest. I love most of the Macmillan estates.
I love Macmillan, but I get those stages so frequently.
They're pretty
They're
common.
actually kind of grinding on my soul right now. Because like every other match, and it's the same two matches, map types as well as Suffocation Pit or Ironworks of Misery. Those are the only two I ever get. And
I don't get the
by that I mean those are the only two stages I will typically get in a like 2-hour session or so. It's like I will consistently get those over and over and over again. Like I know Macmillan has a couple other variations. I just don't seem to get them. Yeah. It's always Suffocation Pit though.
The one I get the least, which I just got today, strangely enough, and I'm actually glad I get it the least because it's the most wide open and just way too big and confusing. It is the Shelter Woods, where it's basically just wide open with lots of boulders and a big tree in the middle.
Right. Yeah.
And then this, not a fan. Suffocation Pit, I think you might have corrected me on this last time. I think Suffocation Pit's the one that's got a lot of walls on one side, but then like the railway station building or whatever on the other, or is that a different one? Is that not that?
I believe Suffocation Pit is the one with the kind of railway station, and then that will also oftentimes lead into a basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's suffocation pit.
Okay, then Coal Tower is obviously the one that's got the 2-floor coal tower, and then there's the one that's got the 1-floor building that's just like a small mill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and several hills surrounding it. Yeah, Coal Tower might be the one I get the least, actually, which is, I think that's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, I really like Coal Tower. Might be my favorite one out of them all. But
just how big that thing is in the middle of the map, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I tend to like the maps with the big kind of obelisks in the middle.
Yeah.
I've noticed. But yeah, Suffocation Pit I get like every other match.
I've been getting that one a lot lately. I have. We were getting that a lot as well when we were all playing together. It seemed like we got that like 3 or 4 times out of the last couple times that we all played.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I really don't know if they just when I wrote to them, they told me, and this was several months ago. They said all the maps are currently set to random. I don't know. I just don't buy it. I just don't. There's some maps I rarely ever see, and other ones I see a lot, and then other people say the exact opposite, which could suggest randomness. But I don't know. I don't know if I believe it.
Yep. I've been getting the game a fair bit, though, as well, so I won't complain about that at all.
I have, yeah. There was a while where I wasn't getting it very much at all. That was even when it wasn't disabled, which, of course, I wouldn't expect to get it then.
If you get it then, you need to worry.
Yeah. There was a while where I really wasn't getting it a lot, and then, I just kind of picked up, and now I get it. Usually at least once, maybe sometimes twice a day, which that's pretty good. That's more than I used to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a total of, I can't remember, I think like 34 maps or something like that. So not realms, but individual maps.
Yes,
and so getting one that you like at least a couple times a day or at least once a day, that's you don't generally play as many as 30 something matches per day. That would be many, many hours. So
yes,
at least getting it once is nice. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to be Raccoon City, because it's taking a while to load.
Raccoon City or maybe Disconnect. I'm not sure. It's taking its sweet time.
Yeah, I hope it's not a Disconnect.
Here we go.
No,
Rents it out
Coldland.
All right.
Weird. Wonder why that one took so long to load.
That is a good question.
Yeah. Well, either way, happy to see it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I had a match early this morning on this map. I was playing as Freddy. And
you go first. I have some questions.
Twins.
I have some questions for you.
Twins. Oh, so she saw me pop.
Twins?
Twins. Yep, twins.
Really?
Really?
Wow, is that a rare sight? Okay.
Absolutely.
Is this the first time we faced twins together?
I think it's the second time. I think we faced.
I was gonna say
once.
second at most.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Go on with your story about Freddy. What was going on with you and Fred?
So, I had a match with Freddy on this exact map early this morning. And that match lasted like 25 minutes. Oh boy, nobody was even an inch. And all the survivors, I'm assuming they were probably in a party because they were all way too altruistic to have been solos. I know at least 2 of them were a duo. Because I remember one of them was named David Hasselhoff. Legit, just straight up David Hasselhoff. That's when I knew I was in for a wild ride. And the other was Uncle Ruckus, and they spawned into the lobby at the same time, so I assumed from the get-go that, yeah, they were probably a duo. And they spent the entire match, in close proximity to one another. They would get the flashlight saves on one another, or at least try. So, yeah, those 2 were an absolute thorn in my side for 25 minutes or so. And it was a very long, arduous match that I eventually got a 4K on, and I adepted Freddy, and I was like, yep, that was good. I'm fine with that. I don't want to play Freddy again, because that...
I heard he sucks. I heard he is so much worse than he debuted.
I don't know how he was when he debuted, because I obviously wasn't playing at the time, but Freddy, to me... I started off really liking him because I like the kind of teleporty ability where it's like, hey, at the beginning of the match you kind of suck, then in the mid game you're actually not that bad, and then in the late game you better hope you've killed everybody, otherwise you're screwed because now your teleportation options are gone.
Why is all that? I've never played him, so like, how does the teleport work in terms of being limited and then not being limited later in the game?
So Freddy's gimmick is that he starts with basically no real power against the survivors. His power is passive. The survivors, at some point or another, will fall asleep, and that is when he starts to kind of power up. That's when they'll be eligible to walk into his dream snares. That's when he can start using that sleep power to actually teleport to generators, because he can't teleport straight off the bat. He actually has to power up through the survivors being asleep.
So he literally has no abilities until the sleep thing starts.
So what you want to do in the early game is smack everybody you can to get them to go to sleep. That way they'll be suspect to your traps and whatnot. That way you can increase your power to actually start teleporting around the map and whatnot. So yeah, that's why his early game kind of sucks. And then in the mid game, when everyone's falling asleep over and over again, and the more they wake up, the harder it is to wake up the next time. That is when he starts to kick into full gear. He's able to start teleporting very willy-nilly at his own leisure. And yeah, he can be a bit of a monster to loop if he's putting down his little dream snares properly to slow you down on the fast vaults and whatnot.
Okay. How does he teleport? What is the like? Is it just like you like if there's a bunch of generators around the map? How does he choose which one to teleport to?
It is a lot. You've played Demogorgon before, right?
Only once or twice. I don't really remember how his powers are actually physically utilized.
Right. So basically, I'm gonna get hit here real quick. Hold on. Basically, ooh, lag. Okay. Basically, for the third time or fourth, Demo puts down his portal, then he walks away, then he puts down another portal, and then he can stand on top of his previous portal, look at the next portal, and then it will give him the option to hit the right bumper and teleport to his little portal, obviously. And then, you know, it's just easy as pie. That's what you do. You hit the right bumper and you teleport. And I go down.
Oh. I saw.
That's really all there is to it. He looks at a generator, he hits the right bumper, and then he starts teleporting. And you hold the right bumper down to teleport all the way, or you can cancel it midway through.
Okay.
And when it teleports, you know, blood spews out of the generator on the other side, so that can often shake off the survivors from the generator. So sometimes you can use it to teleport straight over, sometimes you can be standing like below a generator that's up top and somebody's working on it, have the blood shoot out, and then the survivor will drop down and you smack them then. There's a lot of kind of fun ways you can play with that, but it's just a very slow power to actually get any use out of. So, I don't know what Freddy was like before. What Freddy is now, to me, he's just kind of boring. He's got a lot of abilities that are very similar to a lot of other killers, but it's just not a lot of fun to play, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because, you know, his little dream snares, they don't do really anything except slow the survivor down, so it's like a less effective doctor shot. And thank you.
You're welcome. I guess we can heal here if you want.
We can do that.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
My understanding, and I'm not totally 100% on this, is that Freddy used to be more like how he actually worked in the movies, where you were like you started, I think, in the dream state, and him hitting you would knock you out of it, not put you into it, and so he was more. He was powerful longer throughout the match.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened, and then just there was some kind of imbalance to that, I suppose, or it was deemed that was just like for some reason not fair, and for some reason that was the end of that. I'm not really sure what the problem was exactly.
Right. All right. Nifty.
Yeah.
There is an add-on that lets him start the match with all survivors in a dream state, and I personally like the add-ons that kind of are true to the character, like Amanda's jigsaw trap, where you start with all the traps on your head. In a way, I want those to be the default. I want to start with the survivors all asleep. I want to start with them all with head cages on.
Yeah.
Because that feels more true to the characters to me.
It is, yeah, for sure.
But I can see from the gameplay perspective why they kind of don't want to do that, and I can respect it. I personally don't agree with it. I would prefer the more character-accurate portrayals. But this is also me speaking from a point of view where I'm not a game developer. I don't know what's best for balance, obviously.
Right.
I'm just talking out of my ass, quite frankly.
No, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, because it is, as you said, more accurate to the character. So, I mean, ideally, it's like, why wouldn't they do that?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, if that... I would say, to me, it would be fair if everyone started with one, but then there wasn't necessarily a timer. Although, if I remember right, the timer doesn't start until you actually try to do something. Work on a gen or whatever. So... if that forces the players to run around and try to find the key to be able to get the thing off before they can start work, then that's kind of like a free slowdown for for the character for the killer. That makes it to where the survivors have to take a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be for it. I'd be for it. A lot of people say that the pig needs to be buffed. I think that'd be a fair buff. I mean, I don't think that would make the game horrible. You just have to play a little bit differently, and you'd have a little bit less of a chance of success, which, that's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider that super cheap myself.
No. I think Pig has a lot of counterplay, even if you do spawn with all the head cages on. So I'm all for that. I'm personally championing for it. That's what I want to see in the next patch, update, whatever. Just let Pig starter matches with all the head cages on.
I mean, again, I know it's I think it's like a videotape add-on or something. I mean,
yes.
she definitely has an add-on that can do it, but yeah, but I think it's like one of the rare add-ons.
Yeah, it's like the super rare 7,000 blood points, and you can do this special thing.
One of those crazy iridescents.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna work on getting this save because she's gonna be coming towards your door.
All right. Do you want me to crack open the door, or is she kind of camping the hook?
She's not camping the hook, but she's in between the killer shack and the hook. I kind of lost sight of her, to be honest. Okay. I think she may be by the barn. Oh, someone else is actually going for the save. Okay, never mind. I was gonna get that save and get the 3 points, but never mind.
Right.
I will kind of watch them since we're all over here. Try and help make sure that they make it.
Victor's over here.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm out, fam.
I'm not dealing with that. Fuck this thing.
If he jumps on me, I won't be able to get out.
Can you not? I thought if you get out, he explodes or whatever. I thought that was a safety, like
nope.
You can't be held
if he's
hostage.
On top of me,
okay.
I cannot get out. And
okay.
here we go.
They
I can't get out.
That.
I can't get out.
Shit.
No.
Well, as long as she's not close, I don't see her. We're all with you. You just ran right past us. If you turn around, we're all together.
All right. Good deal.
I'll body block you.
Thank you, fam. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we got this.
Yeah, we're golden. We're golden.
We got it.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah, that was good. And of course, someone else, not me, teabagged. I don't do the teabag thing unless someone's a real prick.
Hey, I did my challenge thing.
Oh, cool.
Blood points for me. Wait a second, I lost an item?
You must have used something, or she had Franklin's. Because I realized that I did not... yeah, she must have had Franklin's. I lost a, Did she?
I don't know.
No, she did not, which is weird, because I had a toolbox that I somehow lost along the way that I never used. That's weird.
I am very confused, honestly.
Yeah, I know for a fact I had a toolbox. It said I lost a toolbox. I'm like, wait, I never used it.
Yeah.
This is my worst nightmare. I hate the twins.
Maybe. No. Oh yeah, add-on. Spinning top. Victor's pounce causes survivors to drop their carried items.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was also a thing. That would make sense.
Yeah. I did not know that was a thing either, but I never encountered the twins, so why would I?
Yeah. I have encountered the twins probably a total of 5 times in all my 8 months of playing this game, but I never knew that Victor had a special thing. Yeah,
she
did
must
you
be
see the...
adept hunting because she's running the 3 basic perks or teachable
Oh,
perks.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She's probably won't see this, but either way, good game. That's my way of saying, okay, well, I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah.
And you probably left anyway, so...
No, I was still in the lobby.
No, I'm sorry, not you, but her.
Yeah.
Speaking for her.
Yeah. Probably long gone.
Yeah. It's funny, worst nightmare, she says. Yeah. It really says a lot about the twins even when someone's playing them, they're not having fun. That sucks.
That's what I hear. That I always wonder, like, why does nobody like the twins? And anyone who's played the twins will say, "Oh, the twins are fun." Or would be fun if the cooldowns weren't like a minute long.
Yeah, I have seen on the forum very few people, I'm talking like 2, say that they actually enjoy the twins. I've seen far more people say that they're not fun to verse or to play.
Oh wait, let me select the town real quick.
Not a problem.
My bad.
No, that's alright. I got the whole night. I'm just lounging after Christmas time.
Yeah, that's always a good deal.
It is.
Binding. I've been messing with my key bindings, trying to find a way to not have the right bumper be dropouts and heal.
Oh, and everything else.
That's been kind of the bane of my existence for a while now. So I'm trying to figure out a happy medium.
I see.
I thought I could gimmick the system by putting use item and actions on the right trigger, because I figured, if I'm holding a toolbox, and go up to a generator, I'll just...
Oh, yeah, you'll just go right into...
And it'll just automatically use the toolbox, but apparently not, because in the auto-hit match, I had a toolbox, went up to the generator and hit the right trigger. It's like, okay, you're repairing the generator, but you're not actually using your toolbox. I'm like, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah, in that case, they made you choose one or the other. That sucks.
Yeah.
If I tried to do that, I'd just be totally lost. My muscle memory, I'd be pressing the wrong buttons constantly, so I'm just leaving everything the way it is, even though it is inconvenient sometimes.
Yeah. Let's put use item on Y. No, because then I'll have to hold Y when I'm working a generator. Put that back on the right trigger. Screw that. I'm not dealing with that. No.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm a little bit bummed that you guys saw that I got the artist. I was going to surprise you guys when we all played together. I was going to be like, I'll play someone other than the doctor. And I figured I'd whip out the artist and everyone would be like, oh, wow, the artist, someone new. And yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, I don't know if anyone else would check the Steam achievements that just kind of happened to be there when I logged on.
Yeah, I usually look myself just to see whatever others have been up to.
Yeah.
Not that it's the biggest deal. I just thought that it would be a happy surprise for people to see that I was playing someone different.
Yeah. Addy would be so happy he'd get another PS Plus subscription and just reinstall the game and whatnot, and just be like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're not
as
playing
long
the
as you're not
anymore."
playing Doctor." Yeah. He really didn't care much for that.
No.
I know the Doctor is a pain in the ass. I do understand.
If I put use item on the crouch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, first I'm gonna reset the defaults. Now let's use item. Ooh. Well,
Didn't start before you had the chance. Well, I can wait to ready up till you're ready.
Oh, I can do it now. It's no problem.
Oh, all right.
Use item. I forgot what were my actions on. Pick up item.
You're gonna be so discombobulated.
Oh no, I forgot what my bindings were. No.
Oh no.
All right, well let's just leave it at a default for now. Yeah, that'll work enough.
Yeah. Might not be optimal, but it'll at least be presumably familiar.
Yeah.
Unless you've been playing for a while with things reversed.
I've only been tinkering with it over the past couple of days, so I've not actually set anything in stone to the point where I'll be like, oh my god, I can't figure out what's going on. I'm
That's
pressing
good.
forward on the right stick, and I'm just doing, like, self-heals, and I'm not even injured. What's going on?
Doing self-heals with the right stick, and then you're, like, running forward with B. You know, all kinds of crazy crap that makes no sense.
The face buttons have just been turned into the directional pad.
Oh, God, that was like the Nintendo 64.
Right?
Oh, that was miserable. They couldn't have just put on a second damn stick after the PlayStation had already been doing it for a while. They had one stick and 4 buttons. Not even 4 buttons, 3 buttons. How did you... No, they had to have had 4. They had to have.
I don't even remember what that controller was like. I just know it was garbage.
It was
a stick
awful.
in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I believe there was a directional pad on the left.
Yes.
But I
So if
can't
you wanted to
remember
use
if
the
there was
directional pad,
also another stick or if it was just a stick in the middle. I think there was just a stick in the middle.
it was the directional pad on the far left, and then the long chunk that stuck out the farthest at the bottom that only had the one central stick, which was very cheap.
Uh-huh.
And then on the right, you had the face buttons, in addition to shoulder buttons and a button on the back of the controller itself. It was monstrous. It was an abomination.
Absolutely.
It didn't. Yeah, I mean, it was fine if you wanted to play games that only were like whatever, like 2-dimensional or whatever, and didn't use or need camera controls. Like if you played like a 2D fighter or whatever, it was fine.
Right.
But the lack of a second stick, I mean, like Zelda. Looking back, it's amazing that Zelda was as great a game as it was, because playing that game on that controller was a fucking mess.
Yeah.
It sucked. Oh, Trapper, by the way, I just ran across him putting a trap, and he happened to not see me. I just watched him put down a trap. At least I think I just saw someone duck down.
Window, save me!
And yes, I can confirm, Trapper.
Yeah, I can confirm as well. I just ran away from him.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I literally just ran past him when he was ducking down to put down a trap, and he somehow didn't see me. Probably because his viewpoint was locked.
Yeah.
This is a good Trapper map.
Yeah, I'm fond of it. The Urban Evasion Nia here. Hi there.
I think I've come to realize that I like this map as Survivor, but I don't like it as Killer.
I'm inclined to agree, because,
yeah?
you know, it feels a lot safer as Survivor. With Killer, it's very awkward to traverse, because, again, I've mentioned it before, it feels like a big L, and that shape just doesn't vibe with me.
I feel personally that as Killer, the map is too big, and there are just way too many hiding places. The gens are spread way too far apart.
Yes.
There's not a lot of ways that the Killer can exploit this map successfully. I mean, again, it's a good Trapper map, but even so, Trapper's got a limited amount of traps.
Yes.
In fact, it looks like we're about to get 2 gens done right off the bat here.
Soon to be.
Oh, someone already even got one.
Yep. Here goes another.
And how about another on top of that?
Alright then. Good
Trapper's, yeah, it's 3 minutes in, and he's already losing this game heavy.
Yep, that's not great.
No.
He does have great comeback ability, but...
Oh, he does.
I don't know. Uh-oh, she's in basement. That
basement, yeah.
That really puts a stick in our game plan here.
I'm trying to get a feel for where he's putting down his traps, because I've still got him on Kindred.
Oh, is he putting down traps right now?
He put one down, at least one inside the dojo thingy that leads to the basement.
It's not a surprise,
No, I would do the same.
Yep.
I'm approaching from the left, someone else appears to be coming around the right. He's near, and that's all I know.
Me. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I think he put one down, from what I can tell, near the top of the stairs. I'm not entirely sure.
Right. Oh no, she's in the building, so I have to maneuver through that as well.
Yeah. She's... Okay, right around here, be careful of the traps.
Yep. Trying to be very,
Go down
very
with
careful.
Ya.
If you step in one, I can unhook you real quick.
That is true. Sorry that you're on your second hook, lady. Oh, look at this. Everyone's down here.
Well, we're heroes. I didn't see any traps.
I didn't either. I saw him bend down. I can't say where, though. He could have been. He could have been. I hadn't thought
I just
of
vaulted that window and my heart stopped because I remember I was playing against Trapper. I was like, oh no!
that.
You don't vault windows against a Trapper, especially not the ones directly adjacent to the basement.
Definitely try to avoid it. Okay, he saw us all, but I think he lost us. He didn't lose me. He's near me. Oh shit! Okay, yeah, he found me.
All right.
With his knife.
With his knife. That's
Yeah,
always
he
a
found
pleasant
me.
experience.
He found me pretty hard right in the face.
Well, there's that highlight for me here. Bye,
I
guys.
was gonna say he's going after somebody. Yeah, I guess
like,
that's you.
oh wait, while you're getting chased, I'll go grab this generator. Completely forgetting that I'm facing the Trapper and just run head first into the trap there.
It
Good
does
deal,
happen.
Good deal.
If I can find a totem, I'll try and help us out here. That's the one thing I haven't been able to do yet.
He did not reset the trap that I stepped in like an idiot, so you're actually free to come grab me from any direction.
I will be doing so, assuming that he didn't put one back here somewhere. Any in the steps? No, okay.
Should be good.
Alright, I don't hear him. Hello, Claudia.
Good deal, good deal. I like it.
Yeah. I love it. There's no reason that anyone in pain would ever make that noise. Unless they were bleeding from the mouth. Alright. Oh, here it comes. I'll take the protection hit.
Oh,
I
no.
got distraction. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
How did we miss this?
That's a good question. I didn't know there were any traps left over there.
He did that one well. He trapped every end of this except the one that we went in, apparently.
Huh. Is that you getting hooked?
No.
Okay.
Although he will be getting
out.
me shortly, I'm sure. He's going after you, be careful.
Oh, I'm not over there. I'm blowing
Oh, someone's over there.
Yeah.
He is good. See, he found me.
Alright.
My first hook.
Fair enough.
Step
fair
on one of your
enough.
traps so I can laugh at you. No traps for me.
Roger that.
Yeah, unless you put one down earlier, I'm fine. Thank you, Nia. We gotta book it. He's on our ass. You should be fine.
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm actually gonna get started on this generator again. There is a trap behind me. There's probably a trap in front of me, but I might have a clean getaway if you didn't trap this thing to the right of me.
He's working on Nia.
Direction.
Yeah, he's on Nia, who's heading somewhat towards you. I'm on the other end of that side of the map,
Roger
trying to
that.
find a place to hide.
Ow. I'm coming to get you.
It's Jane!
Hello there. Alright, let's go ahead and run.
Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say, take off. Okay, he sees me. That's probably gonna be it for me.
You're still on your first hook.
Oh, ouch. Man, he caught up fast. I did forget that I'm only on my first hook, so hopefully that'll buy you guys a little time.
The trick is finding that final gen that we can get done.
There's one in the dojo that's not finished.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
Of course, this is where he's sort of walking around at the moment, or at least was.
Yeah, he's walking in the dojo right now.
Okay, maybe monitoring that gen, in fact.
Yeah, I'm
gonna take off. Thank you.
Now.
Alright. Oh, dead end. Let's see if I can get around this dojo without him spotting me. No! I want to live!
That's what they all say.
I got him in a pallet stun, so I at least have that. I have that over him. Oh, damn it, there's a totem right where he's fucking with me.
Oh.
Damn it. Right where he was walking through the window to get me. I'm out.
Alright, alright.
Almost could have helped you guys with at least a boon, but too late for that. First one to see in the match, and it's right when he's on my ass. How did he catch up so fast after pallet stun? I guess he just avoided breaking it. Can't win them all.
I can't remember if he's the one who comes with brutal strength or not. He might have...
I think he does, yeah, where he kicks him hard and fast or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
That coupled with something else that will reduce the pallet stun by 50% could have contributed, but I'm not sure. That seems like a pretty specific combination to run.
It does, yeah. Okay, Nia's about to get God, but she was on the dojo gen. It's about halfway.
Right. I've almost got this one done as well, so
okay.
Two relatively close by. What was that? Oh, he kicked the generator. It turned to smoke out there. I was like, what's going on?
Oh. Nia, she's... Oh, damn. He caught... Oh, she was doing really good escaping him. She healed herself and everything. Only her first hook, though. You guys have a good chance.
Very true. I wasn't paying attention to the doors, sir. Oh, they're both behind me.
Okay, drop Nia.
Well, that's not good.
He's looking around the immediate area, checking the dojo. You're nowhere near him.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the map right now. Assuming
He's now
still near Nia.
He's making his way in your direction. I don't know if he knows that you're there, but he is coming towards there.
Okay.
I'll let you know if he comes back into Nia's viewpoint. She's healing herself, by the way, as well. She's ready to get up off the ground if you can get to her.
Very good.
Just so you know what your options are.
Just casually chilling in a locker here. Don't mind me.
He is coming back to Nia.
Alright.
He's leaving her on the ground. He's nowhere near you again. He's waiting for you to come back to Nia while also occasionally going back to check the doors.
Alright.
And Nia is ready for a perk up as soon as you can touch her, if you do.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna pop the door.
Might as well, yeah. He is following Nia closely as she crawls. She is... well, you could probably see where she's at, right?
Yep.
He's right on her. He's standing watch over her. He's actually kind of following her around as she crawls.
Let's pop. Ooh, that's a trap right there. So I've got one door option.
Yeah, he's banking on you coming to get her.
I'm sorry,
It's tough. It's a tough one. You can... I mean, she hasn't been hooked yet. I don't know if he will let her... I mean, he might just be letting her bleed out the whole time. I don't know. I mean, she's got another good minute before that happens.
If Nia can start crawling this way, or at least to somewhere I can vault through...
If you can get in and just tap her one time really quick...
That's what I want to do, but she's out in the open. What are my options after I tap her?
Right.
I have none. She needs to walk into that little jungle gym over there.
She's heading into she's heading towards a pallet.
I don't want her at the pallet because
I know. I agree. I agree. Okay, she stopped short of the pallet, and he put a trap behind her.
Okay.
Now he's coming around for you.
Nope, I'm out.
Nope. He started. He's actually putting traps around and everything because he sees what you're up to.
Yeah.
Or at least I can see you on her screen. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, he was fully expecting you to go after her for bait. She at least saw that you were trying. I could see through her screen that you know, you guys saw each other. You were aware of each other.
Yeah.
He's putting traps like all around her path and everything. I think you probably made the right call.
Probably.
I think you may have run towards her to get the one tap, and then probably would have stepped in a fucking trap.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he's literally putting traps around her and then picking them up as she moves forward, and then resetting them further along the way.
Yeah.
Like trapping her path along as she goes. Oh, that's sad. Died without even being hooked.
Yeah. That sucks.
You have to do what you gotta do, though.
There it goes. Yeah, just the brutal strength, none of that, whatever that other one was called.
I don't know what the other one is. I know there's one where it's like super useless. It's like
Endurance.
Once you,
that's what it's called.
What is it?
Endurance, where you're just stunned by 50%.
Oh, that's just all the time. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a different one altogether. Never mind. The one I'm thinking of is like do X, Y, Z, and then the entity will be pleased with you, and the next time you are stunned, it will break the pallet for you.
Oh yeah, that's one of the Oni's perks, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, it's pretty corny.
Right. It's like get stunned twice by a pallet, and then the third stun is not actually a stun. You just walk right through
junk
it.
like that. Yeah.
You just casually eat it.
I think you actually even still get stunned. You get stunned, but then the pallet gets removed right away, so it saves you like a second.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
You get the stun, but yeah, it doesn't block your path. So yeah.
Right.
Probably not the best perk.
Doesn't sound like it. I'm sending us to the game, and if the killer wants to bitch, that's just too bad. Because I want to see the game. Time to see the game!
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to take a moment to buff up. Who was I buffing earlier? Nia. I got Nia in that cool outfit that I really liked. The one with the jacket and the cool skirt that matched up nicely. And then I decided, oh, I forgot, yeah, I got her pants that I think look nice with that outfit too.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, lordy.
What?
I just looked at the weather forecast. So, you know, I was saying I was going to call out of work because it was going to snow and I didn't want to drive through that. Earlier, the snow wasn't supposed to start until 8 p.m. and there was only like a 50% chance. And now it is almost 5 p.m. here, and the forecast for 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. is 100% chance of snow.
Aw, lucky bastard.
Yeah, and then going forward at 7, we got a 40% chance, at 8, 50, 9, 50, 50, all the way through 11 p.m., where it will then become 70% chance. And that 70% chance rolls into 4 a.m., where we get a 60% chance of snow. And that continues throughout the rest of the day until noon, where we got a 50% chance of snow. So yeah.
I love snow so much, and everyone gets it, no matter where they are, but me. Although, to be fair, last February, we got, like, a record amount of snow. We got, like a 3 or 4 inch snowstorm, and then, like, 2 days later, we got another 3 or 4 inch snowstorm.
Ooh,
and, yeah, that was... It was the kind of snow to where it's like, it went from, oh, I love it, this is so sweet, I wish we had this for Christmas, to, oh god, I have 2 hours of searing back pain from shoveling the driveway.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it turned into that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I can't complain. I want some snow for Christmas. It always bums me out when I don't have any.
Yeah.
But
I love snow, but yeah, the blockage of the roads and the fact that ice comes with it as well. That's the real sour part to it.
Yeah, when you come from the north like I do, you get kind of used to that, but that still doesn't make it less convenient.
Yeah.
Or more convenient. Yeah.
Yeah. I like snowball fights. I like snowmen. I like snow angels. Give me all that stuff, but the icy roads, you know, the snowy roads, I want nothing to do with that. That is not for me. I'm not confident in my driving abilities, and I would probably skid off the road and hit a deer and die, like, on the spot.
on the spot. The most serious accident I've ever been in was because of black ice. I was just driving along, and I didn't realize that in the half hour in between when I was inside of my work getting my check, the the fine mist that was coming down froze, and that was just enough to make a nice slippery layer across the entire road. And yeah, that was I was one of literally 4 accidents right there on that same stretch of block.
Yeah.
So that's not fun.
Yeah, I didn't know my grandparents very well, but I believe my grandfather on the paternal side had a bad car crash in the past that was a direct result of black ice as well.
Yeah, it's vicious.
Yeah.
I mean, because you look at the road and it just looks shiny.
It looks like the
winter
road. Yeah,
yeah.
winter road. And then you go to turn or something, and you start turning and you don't stop, and you crash, and it's like no good.
Yep, that's how it happens. And unfortunately, I tried to crash into the snowbank on the side of the road, but that didn't work. And instead, I hit a car that was spun out in my lane. Which, had I known that they were spun out in my lane and not just red lights on a car that was traveling at normal speed up ahead of me, I wouldn't have had to have suddenly slammed on the brakes. So it was just a total misfortune. Someone spun out in front of me, in front of my lane, a mile down the road, and I didn't know they were stopped. I thought they were a moving car, and I just saw their rear headlights, because it was nighttime. Or sorry, their rear lights. And I get closer and closer, and it's like, holy shit, that car is stopped in my lane. What the fuck? I press on my brakes. Oh god, it's black ice, and there's nowhere for me to go, and they're out there trying to push their car, and I honk my horn, get out of the road, get out of the road, bang, rear end.
Yeah.
I love the snow, but that kind of stuff, not so fun.
Yeah, that's scary kind of stuff.
Oh, it was
stuff
scary.
I don't want to do.
It was real scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have almost perked up Nia to a point where I'm comfortable, but not quite yet. So who else has boons? I haven't used Jane in a while. Let's switch back to Jane. Alright, and... oh wait, no, I was gonna go with Michaela, oh wait, she's got Jigsaw piece as well. We're going to the game either way, if I might say.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized that you're Jane as well.
Yeah.
Different pants and different hairstyle.
Yeah. Matching sweaters. We're adorable.
Yeah, I say. I keep forgetting if I have that hair or not. Every time I see you with Jane's hair, I'm like, do I have that hair?
Right.
And that happened with the one that I got on now, but then now I see that one. It's like, wait a minute, I don't remember that one. I mean, I remember looking at a couple loose hairstyles in the outfit selections, and I just don't remember seeing that one and being like, oh, I like that one, but it looks good on her right now. Yeah, Jane needs more cosmetics. It's been a while since she got some.
Absolutely. I am in 100% agreement there. And not just because she's my main, but, other reasons as well.
She needs a pair of, I don't know, maybe some sexy bikini bottoms or
something. Absolutely. Just straight up the string bikini type stuff that you see in magazines that,
I don't have any problem with that.
Probably would be suitable for this game, but, for the single men out there and single ladies too, they'll surely appreciate it.
Wild Knight's wife was very good. You were on with us at that exact moment, right? When Wild Knight's, or were you? When Wild Knight's wife was on? For some reason I want to say you weren't, because otherwise you would have responded.
I was not, because I probably had to...
You must have worked. That was when you went to work.
Yeah, because you guys continued to play with the whole group that I had to duck
okay,
out.
that's right. You just missed it then. I was playing as Kate, and I made some kind of comment like, oh yeah, I love this girl, she's the cutest one, she's got the greatest ass. And then I was like, oh well, aside from Jane. And you could hear Ted's wife over the phone or whatever. He was on speakerphone or whatever. She said, well, it's not a big ass. And I said, oh, I'll pick Jane next. You'll see. And I picked Jane, and after Knight died, he spectated, and I could tell when they clicked over to me, because I heard his wife say, now that's an ass! And I was like, yeah, right? And I bent over, and I teabagged, and I spun around, and I'm like, check it out, yeah, look at it in the sunlight, because we were on cold wind. And yeah, she was like, now that's a nice ass. I think Knight said something like, do you see what I have to deal with? I said, hey, there's nothing wrong with asses, man.
Oh, not at all.
Were you there? It's been such a blur because there've been so many games. Were you there when I pointed out that Jill's sweater makes her bust bigger?
Yes, it was actually probably because I was playing Jill the sweater that you mentioned that.
I think so, actually. Yeah.
I think it was you who swapped over to Jill so we could do the side-by-side comparison. I was like, oh yeah, that sweater does increase her bust just a little bit there.
Yeah, in fact, it's a very easy swap. Oh, I forgot I got that on her. Let's take that off of her really quick. There we go. Yeah, big difference.
Yep.
Some boosting properties to that sweater.
Indeed. I can never take it off now.
It's a really nice sweater. It's cute on her. It's nice.
It's probably one of my favorite sweaters they come out with because
I agree.
Both looks very seasonal. And some of them don't look as seasonal as this one does.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But it's also got a lot of her character in it, so I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Jane's, actually. I think the Jane's, it's listed under, as I think Jill's is as well, I'm assuming. They came at different times, but I think they're part of the same, like, pack or set or whatever.
Yeah, sweater collection.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Jane's is listed as an ugly sweater, and I fully disagree. I think it's not only a pretty sweater, I think that it is seasonal if you want it to be, but it looks so nice, and it's not specific with, like, a Christmas tree or bells or anything like that you can wear it like all the time, as I have been with her. And Jill's is one of the only other ones that I think, as you said, you can basically pull off the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I know, like Ace, Dwight, they have like Christmas trees and ornaments and stuff like that. So it's very clearly Christmas. You can't really get away with wearing it the rest of the year. I mean, you can, but it wouldn't feel
if you
right.
want to. But it looks awkward to be celebrating Christmas and I don't know, February, March, summer, early spring. I feel like that's a little too far removed from December.
Yeah, I can't do it. I love Christmas so much that for me, basically, Christmas Day, the end of Christmas night is to me the end of Christmas, but then from Christmas to New Year, that's kind of like the last leg of the holiday season, which I'm sure that's probably true for everybody.
Yeah.
But then once New Year's Day starts, that is just it. The holidays are over. No Christmas movies, no Christmas celebrations. It no longer feels right at all to me.
Yeah, that's a reset. It's a whole new year.
It is, right.
Back to day one. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
Shove all that out of the way, because it's a brand new year. We can't be having this nonsense anymore. We gotta do a reset here. Reboot.
Yes.
Got a whole new season going. New writers, new cast.
New writers.
New cast. How would that work out?
New family members, I guess.
Right.
I just heard the terror radius by me. I don't know if it was... I'm guessing it was downstairs, because I didn't see anybody. And it was a generic terror radius. It could be like one of 4 different killers.
Yeah, I heard it briefly, but I haven't seen anything.
It's Bubba, and he saw me.
Uh-oh, and I see you. That's not good.
Okay, downstairs I go. Which means he's coming with... Get away from me, Bubba! Back upstairs I go, which means, again, I'm sure he's coming with.
Alright.
I'll try and play him a little bit if I can.
I can see that. You're actually doing rather well.
Thanks. Oh, he got me. Damn it. I hate it when they just barely get me. Oh, is that you on the gym?
Yeah, that's me. Only with the hammer, though. Not the chainsaw, so you should be good.
Yes, thankfully.
He just went down below.
Okay, good. I was hoping he didn't notice you.
I should be able to get this generator done no problem since he didn't bother to check.
That's good.
He's probably not playing with headphones on or anything because he totally should have heard me working on this thing. And any good killer would have and stopped to kind of yoink me off it or chase me away.
Yeah, he should have went and got that extra hit. He seems to be having a little bit of trouble finding a hook. I think he's still... he's going to get me just... Oh, no, I got away.
All right. Probably newer player then, because... Has he even revved up his chainsaw? I haven't heard it.
Yet. No.
Yeah, so probably a newer player. It's fine.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if I get away, because I always hate getting away and not being able to heal myself. It's like, damn it, I could have gotten out of that. It's one hook I could have avoided, but I had to eat it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He is pretty obsessed with me, though. Or at least he was. Yeah, he
true.
still is.
You do have the largest ass of all of us here, so you can understand just a little bit. Oh, I've got a generator.
I think that's funny. That's why he's going after me. Just 'cause I've got a large ass. Does that mean he wants it then, or he wants to eat it, or?
He just wants to watch it in motion.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't blame that. Downstairs, down I go again. Like, oh my god, I tied him up for 3 gens? No shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I feel accomplished now.
Yep, that's given us plenty of time to get a lot of gens done.
I mean, man, this is just the first hook. 3 gens. What are you doing, man? All right. I'm downstairs. So is he.
Roger that.
He is now going
upstairs.
Up. He's going up in the vague direction of the 2 people.
Yep, I see him around that corner.
Okay, someone's getting me.
Meg.
Okay, Meg's downstairs.
He didn't bother to stop and kick the generator, so I've got free reign here to complete it. It's gonna take about 20-30 seconds maybe.
Alright, I'm being healed by Steve. Meg's gone down. Steve's name is apparently Gaboy. Or Go Boy, misspelled.
I'm actually not going to finish this one because I see 2 generators downstairs that are very close together, and I don't want to risk a regen.
He's coming. I think you went around him, but he's up there near you.
Oh, he's
I
up
think
here
he
with
went
me right now.
Okay, yeah.
He just ate a stun there. Oh, lag.
Oh, worst timing. I hate that shit.
Let's go up the stairway, please. Yeah. I'll take that hit. Should have been paying attention, but I was not.
Okay, we're all back to normal. I'm gonna look for a totem if I can, although I'm not gonna spend too much time since we're pretty close to the end. Found a totem.
Good deal, good deal. I'm going downstairs.
Yeah.
Got a generator. Oof. Bathroom.
Everyone else is down here with you, just so you know.
Good deal, good deal.
And I see where you went down. Totem a go.
Does give me a good vantage point over all the generators are. So I'm in between 2 generators actually, and one of them needs to be done. Yes, one of them needs to be finished. Otherwise, we risk a very sticky situation in the end game. So we got a bathroom generator, a hallway generator here. Hi there. And the only other one is up top, but I don't want to finish the one up top. Because then, again, we got these 2 here. I don't know where the final gen is. Thank you very much.
No problem. That way. Go, Meg, go.
I'm gonna run toward your boon.
Good deal. I'll try and tie him up a little bit.
Alright, I can self-heal, no problem.
Okay, he's on me. Pilot's done.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we really need to take out one of these 2 gens over here. So I'm gonna just get started on
I'm gonna try and lead him upstairs.
Alright.
He's not on me now, but he will be shortly. I'm thinking? Oh, he sees someone else first, I think.
He's breaking out right now.
Yeah, I'm now upstairs. If I can find a gen upstairs, I will get it, but otherwise, because he lost me, I know that much.
Yep. I'm gonna work on the one in the bathroom.
Okay, if I can get to the bathroom, I will drop down from above and help you with it.
Alright. Downside, if he comes in here, we're more or less out of luck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There are lockers we could pop into if you were to use this chainsaw. I don't know if that's how it will go down.
Are you... oh, wait, I see a gem downstairs. That might have been one of the... Oh, no, it's... Shit, that one's done. Either way, we're all downstairs now.
Alright.
We're all looking.
Ideally, I just want one of the ones downstairs to get done, because we got one up top, and the doors are all up top, so that's the one I want to do last.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Good strategy. Oh, we found one. Only 2 people per, so I will try to come find you.
Alright, Bubba smacked me out of the bathroom. So I can
okay.
Take my lead.
The good thing is you're by the...
Yes.
You're by the basement, you got that kind of double corridor thing there that might help you.
Yeah, I've got 2 very safe pallets here.
Okay. If I can get around to the basement, or I'm sorry, the bathroom, I'll try and pick up where you left off.
Gonna heal myself briefly.
I see you
Just
healing
waiting
yourself.
for him to come flying around the corner with his chainsaw out.
Oh god, I had one. I had one in this very map where I got someone out of the basement, and the second we came up out of the basement, he was standing right there. Like he'd literally been waiting for us. It wasn't even just like happenstance. He'd been waiting for us to come out of the basement. He knew we were down there, and boom, both of us went down. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a vicious play. I think we got this one. Oh. Let me go on your other side for the protection if necessary.
Alright.
He is coming.
Yes, he is.
You keep working, shit. There Let's go, Bubba, this way. I'm the only one in that gen, totally. Haha, sucker.
It worked. It worked.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, good deal.
Good deal.
Oh, okay. Just
I'm
keep
going
on running.
upstairs to finish the final gen. Uh-oh.
That's fine. Only my second hook so far, and you guys have a pretty good shot.
Everybody else appears to be downstairs.
One person just went up. Was that you?
That was me, yeah.
Okay, the other two are down.
Oh no, this has regressed so far.
I hate that.
All the way back to 0. That'll be fine.
Someone's coming from the save, so I'll be okay.
Good deal.
Did he find my boon? No, he did not find my boon. Good deal. Oh, shit. Meg, don't block me.
I don't want to give you instructions because you're injured and on your death hook. Never mind.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Meg accidentally body blocked me. I got screwed. Yeah, she body blocked me into a dead end, which she totally was not trying to do, but it happens.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Can't blame her.
Yeah.
I mean, basically we both went to run, okay, I got you down, I'm gonna heal you, Mike, and then, as soon as we both started to run, we saw that we were running towards Bubba, and then we turned around and got dead-ended and the body blocked, so it was worth it, though. I held him up for 3 gens, so I feel pretty, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. I don't think the other two know where any gens are, because when you were on your hook they were all on the other side of the map.
Me and Meg were actually right next to one, but you're obviously about to finish it.
Yep. I'm the one who's upstairs with the final gen, and
Steve is now upstairs as well. Meg is down.
Yep, and I will be leaving her. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
He may be heading towards the door. Be careful. He's running across the upstairs.
Yep, I heard him for a moment there, and I could...
He's probably checking the doors.
Yeah, spine.
Oh, he's actually going after Steve. He's going after Steve.
Oh, where's Steve at?
He just went downstairs for the save, I believe.
Darn it. If he's downstairs, I can go downstairs.
They're both downstairs, and Leatherface is on him, now he's coming back up.
Well, I guess I'll grab the door.
Yeah, I'd get the door now if I were you. Bubba's busy. And I don't think Meg's gonna make it, sadly. Steve is probably gonna get hooked, but Meg's too late.
Yeah, she's only
You're
got
fine on the door, by the way.
Seconds, yeah.
Steve's right there. Do it, Steve. Get her. Steve got her. Good job, Steve. Right at the last second.
Dude, and she's fully healed. What the heck?
Yeah, what?
What perk is that?
Is it adrenaline? Is it adrenaline?
Oh, yes, adrenaline, because she's Meg. She's got to be a basic default Meg.
Is adrenaline heals you completely off the hook?
Once you get taken off the hook, you would be in an injured state. And adrenaline will pop after you get unhooked. So, yeah.
How many times does that happen? Just the once, or?
Just once, yeah. Adrenaline.
Oh, just once per trial.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve's downstairs. Bubba's on him. Oh, he misplayed. Meg's downstairs as well. You're okay to... Oh, you already got the doors.
Yeah. I got one
if
door.
I would kind of
pop the other one as well.
Meg's on her feet. She's still downstairs. Bubba is leaving Steve. And Bubba came back. Bubba's still downstairs. He's camping Steve.
Yeah, I can see that. Steve's got Kindred.
Oh, he does? Okay, I can't tell from Meg's. Oh, I see it now on yours. Yeah, you're fine, and I think Meg, if she plays it right, will also be fine.
Right.
Meg is running into the bathroom. Oh, she's trying to find the way up. You can do it, Meg.
I need to find the way down.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You got a stairway right here. It's right on the stairway.
Oh, Meg got him.
Oh, she got him. I'll take
Someone's going down. Oh, run!
Up
Everyone
stairway,
run!
up the stairway,
Go!
up the stairway. Let's go.
No! Go, everybody! Go! I knew it! That pallet was gonna stick somebody. That sucks.
Why did Steve vault
Meg's only
back
on her
over?
first hook.
Why did Steve vault back over?
Oh, he did? I didn't realize that. By the time I clicked over, everyone was behind on the same side.
I don't know if he did or not. It looked like he did, though. Okay,
Bubba's hanging upstairs. Meg's still... Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're good.
Meg's out.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought she was... I was looking at yours.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal, though. Good play. You guys did well. Good even game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I don't know if Steve vaulted over or not, but when I went up there, it looked like he did because I was panicking. Because I knew Meg was going to be able to vault over, and I thought that would decline me the vault.
Yeah,
but somehow I squoze through and just
you got
vaulted
through
over it.
Yeah, in front of everybody. I was like, how'd that happen?
I just wanted to win a lot more than they did. I deserved it.
Maybe. You wanted it more.
Oh, man.
Alright, let's see. I have not been able to do much for my challenge, but that's okay. It's a fun challenge, and it's an easy challenge. It just needs to take time.
What is your challenge again?
Do 6 minutes worth of co-op.
Ah, right.
Yeah. I like that one. I think it's a fun one.
Yeah.
I just have not been getting a lot of heals lately. Go ahead. Got what?
Finished repairing 15 generators, and I'm on 5, so I've got 10 more.
I like that one because if I recall correctly, you do not have to do the whole generator. You just have to be on it when it finishes.
As far as I'm aware, that is correct.
Yeah, which is a total... it's like a... I don't want to say it's a rip-off on them, but that's like so... I mean, you just like run around and just like be there for, oh, hey, I'll help you. Boop. Oh, it's done. Okay, thanks.
Right.
You know, just do it 15 times and you're good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, works for me. So aside from Die Hard, which is scientifically proven not to be even slightly Christmas movie, what good Christmas movies did you see this year?
I think I'm gonna have to deny the science there for a moment.
Nah. I was actually looking it up on Wikipedia. I was looking up like Christmas movies, and they said some people consider Die Hard to be a Christmas movie by some, but this is disputed by many because the plot does not revolve around Christmas. And I was like, yes, see? Thank you.
But his entire heist hinges upon the Christmas party.
It doesn't, though, because you can make the Christmas party about a birthday party. You could make it about an anniversary party. You could make it about, like, someone is retiring. The Christmas party...
It needs to be Christmas because that's the only time that everything else in the world would be deserted, you know? If it were a normal birthday party, all those other skyscrapers out there, they wouldn't have sent their employees home early. None of the employees would be sent home early.
It's nighttime, though, so everyone sent their employees home, and then people just stay late to go to Bob's retirement party.
Absolutely not. No.
Sure.
I disagree.
People just hang out in skyscrapers all day.
I disagree, sir.
No, you're wrong. It's backed up by lots of evidence. Years of empirical testing.
I don't believe it, but sure, we'll roll with it for now. You need this victory more than I do, so I'll let you have it. Swap with Kate.
We'll take it up next year.
Yeah, we'll dust off our gloves and box next year for it. Outside of Die Hard, I don't even know if I watched any Christmas movies. I watched Jingle All the Way for some reason. I had not seen that since I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
9 years old.
For some reason,
maybe.
is that the first? Okay. What did you think of it now as an adult?
It's freaking weird, man. I love Arnold, but it's freaking weird, man.
I've heard it said that the movie, I enjoy it, but I get this argument. People have said, you don't put Arnold in a movie where he is the source of comedy. You put Arnold in a movie where comedy happens around him. Like he's not a comedian, but it's funny when he's in funny situations and he's just being the regular Arnold you expect.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a good everyman. He's not just a good, I'm just a guy. I'm just a father looking for the doll. And I sort of understand that.
Yeah. I like Arnold to be Arnold.
Someone was looking for a... Yeah, I like Arnold. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Gremmer looking for a Turbo Man figure, or, you know, a big toy or whatever, and he said that he couldn't find it, and I feel bad. Every single Walmart I went to over the Christmas holiday, they had at least one or two, so I hope he found one.
I think that was a joke,
was looking for it.
because that's the plot of the film.
Was it? Yeah, it is, but then the person... maybe it was a joke. It would have been kind of a redundant joke, but the person was like, oh yeah, I hope that there's a Turbo Man in the store. I've been looking to find one. And it's like, oh, well, they're everywhere, so good luck.
Good luck finding that
I don't know.
find figure, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of niche.
I
And
assumed it
okay,
was a joke because, you know, that's just the plot of the movie, but maybe it was genuine, maybe. I don't know.
It could have been.
Could have been. You never can tell with these things. I just assume if somebody's looking for a Turbo Man that they are indeed joking, because why would you actually want one, honestly?
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say the exact same thing. Honestly, I can't. You know, unless you are, you know, just really, really heavy fan of that movie, I can't imagine why you'd want a big, like, 12-inch, you know, just an action figure that's basically a big Power Ranger, but isn't, and is specific to one movie that is, again, kind of niche. I don't know.
And a Christmas movie at that, so it wouldn't make sense to have it displayed out as a decoration throughout 11 months.
I hadn't thought of that.
10 months if you're being generous.
Yeah, right. Yeah, where would you put a Turbo Man for Easter or Halloween? You know, just in a box somewhere. And he's big too. I mean, the box again, it was like, you know, like 2 feet tall or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might have liked it as a little kid. I don't know, but then again, the movie is 25. Is it 25? 96, 2006, 16. Yeah, it's okay. That makes sense. It's the 25th anniversary of the movie. No wonder it's out this year. I was wondering what. Yeah, okay. Didn't know the connection, but that would make sense.
I didn't know it was that recent. I don't know why.
Yeah, 96. You thought it was earlier?
Yeah, I guess because I associate Arnold with the 80s action films, that I just assumed, oh yeah, that must have been the super early 90s, but 96, that's actually when I was born, so to me that doesn't seem old at all, even though I'm an old man.
I can understand that. An old man. If you say so, sure, 25. I remember that age like 15, 17 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Pretty happy back then still. That was just around the time I stopped being happy.
Oh.
So, I'll live. Make better choices than I did. Trust better people.
I think the actual key thing is to not trust people, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, in general. Ormond. I'm missing the snowmen. I was under the misimpression, the misinterpretation, whatever, misunderstanding, misconception, what have you, that the snowmen were going to last as long as the winter giveaway event was going to last.
I
was sad
too,
on Christmas
but
Eve.
Yeah, it got deleted on the 23rd.
It just stopped. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I played this specifically on the 24th, thinking that I'd have some fun and, you know, give people some extra points or whatever for Christmas. And, you know, the loading screen thing that was really pretty, that went away. And I was like, oh no, I wonder if that's a glitch or if that means the snowmen are gone too. And yep. And I was so disappointed.
Uh-huh.
I had so much fun with the snowmen. I thought that was the funnest little side event that they've had in this game.
Yeah, Ghostface, by the way.
Of course, always.
Yep, Ormond.
On this, the only reason he's
expect it.
It's always on Ormond in the game, always. I'm not complaining that I don't get him on shit like the Swamp or what's the other one? You know, Raccoon City or whatever. But it's just I'm sick of just always seeing him show up in the same fucking spots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found a totem, though. That's good. I ran away from him and found a totem, so that's a bit of a trade.
Yeah.
Kind of at a corner of the map, but it'll be there. And we have 2 other Michaelas, so, or two Michaelas.
This is correct, actually. I forgot about that. Should have boons
Yeah,
everywhere.
so there's going to be a possibility of 3 boons, yeah. And Chili Wizzly? Something like that just went down.
I'm actually not sure what that says.
I can't quite tell, yeah.
CH3 double LY, so that could be Shelly.
Oh, that
then you
leet
got
speak crap.
W37LY, and I'm not sure what that means.
I don't even know what all that is. I'm changing my boon to be more in the middle of the map. A little bit easier for him to find, but we'll see how it goes. There we go. That will help the person who's hurt, I think. Now, Ghostface, last time I saw his aura was in the... There we go. He was in the... Oh, resort. Yeah, he's over there.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, are you got it?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'll
You
get
stay
this.
on that, I'll grab the people over here.
Alright. He'll probably... if he's not wanting to protect that area, he might be coming over here because of the blowing, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
It's
more
almost done
beneficial
either
for him
way.
to hook over here.
True. He's coming back towards you guys.
Yep.
I'm about done, and I will go over towards someone who's injured coming this way. It's Michaela. Come here, Michaela. I got you. Protection hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Good deal.
Oh, and a miss.
I
Damn
see
it,
a bunch
that
of
one
bodies
shouldn't have
out
hit.
there. I can't tell which one though.
He snuffed my boon. You snuffer.
Alright, got Michaela healed up now. If you want to
Okay.
heal me, there we go. Other Michaela's on the other side of the map. That's not great for me.
There's actually Michaela over here on the hill redoing my boon, so he's coming, I think, your guys' way.
Yep, yep. Why'd you not finish healing me? That was right there!
Oh, I hate that.
Could have survived that and with minimal casualties. Instead, I'm on hook now, and I would have preferred it be her.
Michaela and I are self-healing right next to each other side by side. That was funny. Okay, someone's coming towards you. Ghostface is right over here by us. Time for me to run. Haha, Ghostface, I denied your spying shit. He just about had it. It was like, and then I jumped out of his field of view, so fuck him. I thought if you looked at it, that makes it go away, though. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, if you look at him for a second or two, it will usually drop him out of stealth. The camera can be pretty finicky sometimes, though.
Yeah, I have read that. Okay, here, I'm gonna light the other boon, which is, I think, not too far from you guys? I'm not sure. I guess you don't need it either way, but it's gonna be lit regardless.
Yeah. Right.
And it's in a spot he doesn't really have any need to check. There's no gen over here, so hopefully this one will stick around.
Good deal.
So one half of the map should be covered, yeah, if the other one stays up.
I'm gonna grab the save here.
Let me know if you see him. I do not.
He was creeping over by the lodge earlier.
Okay. Oh, he's coming my way, in fact. Whoa, I got away from him in a way that I absolutely should not have. That was a stroke of luck.
Nice. We'll take those.
Yeah. I mean, he really should have seen me. I was hiding behind a gen, he went around it, and I could swear the first second he looked right, like tilted right over in my direction, but he didn't. He instead went over for Michaela, apparently, or something that wasn't by me. Lighting another boon.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know that I
didn't
can't.
even realize.
What happened?
He has a ruin.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
How is it that whenever I play with Ruin, they find it within a minute?
That's a good question.
Have you noticed? Does that happen to you when you play
Yeah.
with Ruin, or do you? Yeah, they get it
Every
like
time.
immediately.
Every
yeah.
time. I'm gonna go down on the end of the world here.
The end of the world?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, someone just got bit.
Yep.
Okay, we're about 75% on a gen here, me and Michaela.
Good deal. Good
There
deal.
goes another boon. A lot of boon swapping, I like it.
That's only Shadow Step.
Oh. Well, mine's heal.
I'll take it. Yeah, they're overlapping, so that's cool, but... between the two, I think I would, honestly, for a situation
Yeah,
like
the healing
I don't
would
know
probably...
what I would prefer. Shadow Step's not bad at all. It's actually very good. Thank you, Michaela. Why did you...
Outwitted.
What
Go
are
ahead.
they doing?
What are they doing?
They're just casually sabotaging hooks out here.
Oh, maybe I should head in that direction. He's coming, guys.
Maybe.
Careful.
I'll be your shelter.
Oh, shit.
Why'd you do
Sorry.
that?
I didn't realize you were behind me already. Probably would have been to my benefit to let
What
you do
the
that,
heck?
but...
How did that work? How did you get
You gotta-
you, not
you-
me? On my screen, I was completely body blocking the pallet there.
Oh. Well, that's good
maybe
since you're on your
lagged.
last hook.
I don't know.
Couldn't
Well,
say.
I wasn't exposed like you were, so I could have taken the hit and been gone.
Oh, right, right. That would explain your willingness to take the hit.
Yeah.
He appears to be heading back into the or the lodge.
Roger that.
We're getting the advantage of my boons. That's good. Thank you, Michaela. Not sure where the other...
gens left, and I have no idea where the final gens are. We got one in the
I
lodge.
was just gonna
that I'm
say,
certain of.
okay.
Oh wait, there's one outside the lodge as well, so that's two.
Is it like immediately outside the lodge?
Almost. There's it's got this big billboard thing here. It's kind of by the
I know what you
shack
mean.
thing. Looks like
I was
it's
actually
lit.
working on that. He's creeping around the lodge at the moment, but he might be coming towards you now.
Yeah. He's definitely coming towards me now. There he is. There he is. I've exposed him. And he has not exposed me, so we're good.
You've pulled down his pants.
Joke's on you. He wasn't wearing any to begin with. It's just that big ass robe.
Okay, found a gen.
Gonna get back to work on this bad boy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he has got the doctor perk.
Which one?
I forget what it's called. It's the, like, not overwhelming presence. That's the item one. The,
Unnerving presence?
actually, no, that's, not his perk at all.
Oh, that's right.
No, that is, no. wait.
Unnerving? I get the two confused. I can't remember.
Unnerving, I believe, is a trapper perk.
Oh.
That makes the skill checks harder. But Doctor has one where if he kicks a gen, you get that, like, little sliver of a skill check.
Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about right now.
I see. Okay, Ghostface stabbed me, but then got distracted, so I got to heal myself. I got a free, free safe, whatever, free save, I guess.
Works for me.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, the one gen... it's hard to... Okay, someone's on one. That may be you.
I am on one at the moment.
Oh, you are on one. Okay,
yes.
Here comes two of us to help. Well, at least me. The other one split off.
Alright.
Okay, Michaela, I will let her handle the other Michaela. She may be able to deal with that. Nope. Hard to tell which way he's going. He's going the other way, okay.
I've got fine chill, so I'll know if he's looking in our direction, which he's now. Actually.
Okay. I think we're gonna make it. Shit! I'm so sorry, that was all on me. Coming around this way, go ahead and hit me first. Oh,
that works.
He did not follow up. That was interesting.
Oh, he's chasing Michaela right now. That's why.
Okay. There's another gen kind of on the outskirts, not completely in a corner, but sort of near. It's not too far from the mechanical equipment. The orange bulldozer thingy. It's like off to kind of one side of that.
All right. I've started up on the gen inside.
Okay. I'm tempted to go in there.
Ghostface is in here at the moment.
That's kind of what I thought. He's been spending a lot of time in there.
Yeah.
Keeping warm. Nice cozy lounge.
I don't blame him. Yeah, it looks very cozy in there.
It does.
I'm being chased around this hill. It's a hit for me. I will probably go down here. Hard to say. If you can drop this pallet, make it
I see you
harder.
too. Oh, looks like you got him. Or almost. That sucks. He's coming. He left. He's coming for me now, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna run to this boon totem. Hopefully it's self-healed.
Good deal. Hopefully it's mine, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Keeps me in the game a little bit longer.
Yes, it does. Ghostface abandoned me again, and he's now again approaching the shack, I think. I lost him. Shit. Okay, yeah, he's around the border of the not the shack. I'm sorry, the lodge.
All right.
He seems aware of where that last outdoor gen is. That's where he diverted to come get me a minute ago. Right. Shit. He doubled back. He surprised me. That was a smart move on your part, ghost bastard. I got stabbed. It was hurtful.
Slowly but surely plugging away at this gen inside the lodge.
I'm trying not to lead him to you, but I am trying to get away from him.
Understandable. Do what you have to do.
I think I lost him for now. He's tricky. He's playing pretty well. Is he in the lodge now? I see someone running.
He is. Ow.
Okay.
We're upstairs. I don't know if there's a pallet to drop. Oh, there is. There is. That works for me. He did not follow me upstairs, so I actually can go grab that boon totem once more.
How far along was the gen?
Only about 25% at most.
Okay. I think he's got a couple that are fairly close together, so I think he's just doing the rounds.
Yeah, probably. Oh, there he is.
I just saw it.
That's it for me, boys.
I won't be much longer, I'm sure. We've got this gen pretty close, though, actually.
Very good, very good, very good. He is walking towards you guys.
I see it. We just got the gen just now. There we go.
Good deal, good deal.
I died for that, or I'm gonna die for that. I'm trying to lure him away. It's working. She might be able to heal you.
crawl away from the hook, so I might be able to wiggle out because I got it at least half-ish way. Oh wait, Michaela's coming to grab me. Good deal.
He's all the way over here by me. You should be good, actually.
Let's go this way, heal at the boon.
Almost got him to a pallet. You guys should be good. If he focuses on me, which... Come on, get me, asshole. He's hooking me, so you guys, if you head to the door, you're gold. He's all the way on the other end of the map, like diametrically on the opposite end of the map. Okay, if you're by a door, just focus on that shit and get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Good deal, good deal. I think you'll make it. Keep an eye out, but I think you'll make it. He's obviously going to cut through the lodge.
He should be good. He can't move.
Yeah, he was a long way.
Oh, he's creeping, but I've got my.
Oh,
there he is.
damn.
Michaela makes it. Michaela makes it. I'm fine with that.
So close. Be nice. No, Ghostface is always a jerk. That was a good game, though.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
pretty even challenge throughout, I would say.
I would say so. Yeah. Very good game. I'm happy with it. I got 3 stacks of We're Gonna Live Forever, so that's a good.
Same here. Yeah, same here. I said good game. Well, there it is. My text did not appear right away for some reason. He was using all the good purple perks.
Yeah. Overcharge. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right then. I'm gonna step out momentarily because I've got food to eat, but I will be back later, hopefully.
Okay. I'll maybe just slip in a couple killer matches or something then, because those go faster.
All right. Sounds good.